Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Ready, set.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it near the 10. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. They've got a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass is caught, that's Darnell Mooney. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Falcons. With it, 3rd and 2. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets a timeout in before the play clock runs out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. They send a receiver in motion right. 4th down, here's Penix. Throw is caught by the back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Tag!
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Timberwolves. Ready?
Trying again following the sack. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hurry!
Offense up to the line fast.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Third and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson. He's got a gain of 6 there. D. Alford getting there for the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Ready?
Again, Daniels to the air. And he hauls in the interception. Picked off by Richie Graham. And the Falcons will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets a timeout in before the play clock runs out. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Mooney will go in motion left. 2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Able to get it to Moore. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons tie it just before halftime. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Got it. Ready?
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Daniels on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Go.
Play fake here. Daniels. Has a man. It's Ertz. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready, let go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Side by his running back. Oh, baby. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Schrader's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Penix on 3rd down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Here we go.
They put Mooney in motion right. He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Room inside the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. They send the tight end in motion left. Here's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. This one's caught. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons jump in front now by 5. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the...
Okay, break.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, right there is teaching tape as to why shuffle passes sometimes go nowhere. There is a lot of humanity, a massive humanity, and it clogged up any lane for that running back to squirt free.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw left side, complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboy 80.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Throwing now from the gun. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders facing a 5-point deficit. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Go.
From the 37. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 4. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Back. Ready.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. Completed to his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hup.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Come on, set.
Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. He'll look to throw it. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams, an arm armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion. Can't happen. Man, that is just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
They put Mooney in motion right. To throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C. A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. He cuts it towards the sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense up to the line fast. Running left is Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Doesn't make the connection. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Again, Mahomes to throw. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. They'll run with Robinson. Up the sideline, past the 45. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Staying with Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Penix. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Robinson on the inside give. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. And this is a huge loss on the play. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They motion the tight end over. 4th down, here's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. D. Alford has the INT. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball.
Yeah.
Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Atlanta. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it inside the 25. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Into the hands of Pitts. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Second and 6 coming up here. This is Robinson. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. And he's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone for 2. That grows the lead to an even 2 touchdowns. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
This, our last play of the quarter. Third down, it's Mahomes. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing again, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. D. Alford has the INT. And the Falcons get it back as he intercepts them for the second time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. London brought in motion. Another run here for Robinson. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Fourth down, and here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
On the ground, it's Robinson. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. London brought in motion. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's 2nd and 9. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll get about 2. Christian Harris there on the stop. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. They'll go again with Robinson. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. He's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is caught by the tight end, Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. London brought in motion. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be second down. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On play action, Stroud. I needed to get rid of it, but did not. And he'll finally be taken down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll go right back to Mixon. Whoa! A gain there of 15. First down for Houston. And in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Stroud to throw. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Stroud. That is caught to the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Pitts is the man in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now Penix on 3rd and long. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much needed one as well. 47 yards. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. London brought in motion. They'll run with Robinson. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll keep it on the ground. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On second down, Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to have a Texans first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8. They'll drop to throw.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
On second down, Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. Has some room inside the 30. It's a big run by Robinson. An even 40 yards.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll go down to a knee. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out.
And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th. down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game. Ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.